Hey sweethearts, it's Nicolette Venus. Once again, tapping in, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on all post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna be talking about stalkers. So, girl, in my past, you know, I had stalkers and stuff. I'm pretty sure everybody had stalkers at one point in their life, right? So, I found out recently I have another stalker. So, girl, I have no clue how this person got my number, but I get this text message out of the blue from some random number, and it says, "This is the black guy that you met at Target." So I'm thinking to myself, I was like, girl, I haven't met anybody at Target. I met one person in the parking lot of Target, right, as I was going to my car, but he wasn't black, right? He wasn't black. So we exchanged numbers. And we were texting, and I tell him that I was trans, right? So he says, "Oh, I didn't know you were trans." Basically, long story short, he wasn't into trans girls, right? So I was like, well, what guy? Because I haven't met anybody at Target. So I'm asking him, "What's your name?" And they refuse to give me their name. And I say, "Well, send me a picture." They refuse to send a picture, right? So I stopped communicating with them. I'd say about almost a week later, they text me out the blue. And they said, "Hey, I seen you. You were next to these apartments," and they explained the area, right? Now, mind you, I tend to be in that area. I'm like, what the hell? This person's like watching me from a distance or something. So I remember when I was getting into my car, I heard like some guy at those apartments yelling something out the window, like catcalling me. And he's like, "Damn," or something like that, right? So I was like, "Was that you catcalling me out the window?" And he's like, "No, that wasn't me." So mind you, they still refuse to tell me who they are. So I'd say a week and a half goes by, and then I get a text out of the blue saying, "Oh, you look so good in those pants." And I was like, "In what pants? What are you talking about?" And this guy said, "Oh, in those pink pants you were wearing the other day." Mind you, girl, I was literally wearing pink leggings the day before. So, girl, at that point, I'm creeped out. I'm like, who the hell is this creep, right? So, girl, I can't remember verbatim, but I text them. "So what are you doing? Like hiding in bushes, stalking me or something?" And they put LOL, right? So, girl, now I'm creeped out. Now I'm like, okay, I have this random person. I have no clue how they got my number, right? I don't know who the heck they are. And they're clearly stalking me and watching me from a distance on some creepy shit, right? So, girl, I'm all paranoid. I'm locking the car inside and everything, looking over my shoulder.
I'm in danger.
Right? So I ask them, "Well, who are you?" They refuse to tell me who they are, right? They won't give me their name. And I say, "Send me a picture." They won't send me a picture. They say, "Oh, well, I'll give you my Instagram." So, girl, I go to their Instagram, and it's literally a private profile with no picture and 30 followers.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Right? So I'm like, these people are crazy. So, girl, now I'm like all paranoid and shit because this person clearly knows who I am, right? They clearly know who I am. And I'm thinking like, how did they get my number? But I know stuff like this has happened in my past because my number is connected through my job. And sometimes I've had this happen where random guys, they would, you know, call me or leave a voicemail or text and say, "Oh, you look so good when I seen you. Oh, you look so good." So it could possibly be somebody that got my number through my job and they're like stalking me.
What's the matter? You can't call nobody!
And I remember, now that I think about it, I remember seeing this guy drive by like 3 different times, right? This is 3 completely different occasions. Driving past me, looking at me like a creep, right? Now, I don't know, that could just be some other guy that's like, you know, checking me out or whatever. But girl, you have to be on your P's and Q's out here because nowadays these people are crazy, right? These people are crazy. I don't know if this is a lunatic. I don't know if this person's trying to harm me. I don't know who the hell this person is, but they're stalking me. That's creepy, right? They're stalking me, looking at me from a distance and then texting me. That's weird. They're like, oh, I'm not going to go up to you. I'm not going to tell you who I am. I'm not going to send you any picture or anything, but I'm going to watch you from a distance and I'm going to text you and say, oh, you look so good. I seen you the other day. That's creepy as hell to me, right? So anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. So if you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up, comment below, and subscribe for future content. Peace.